Good morning.
Back again. Episode 29. Don't Be Sorry, Be Better podcast.
How you doing?
How we doing?
Not bad.
Bro. I feel like I woke up from surgery literally turning white. Like my hair is like going at an astronomically rate gray.
I think we're just getting old, bro. I got a lot of gray. I got a lot of gray.
You don't got gray like I got.
No. But I'm not. I'm going to be there soon. I'm going to be there soon.
We're the same age, pal.
No, you're older than me
by a year.
Yeah, but I was never gray up until like
Dude,
7 months
beard,
ago,
bro.
I know you got a lot of gray. I have a lot
Crazy
because I haven't getting it cut. I got a lot.
I bought this.
I
bought that soap that you see on like social media. You like wash your face like a bar of soap, and it's supposed to like turn your hair naturally back to its natural color.
I don't know that's how that works.
I haven't tried it yet. It hasn't arrived yet, but I'll update you. I'll update you with how it's gonna be.
You know what? I don't care. I would actually.
You say you don't care.
No.
Like
I would prefer my hair to just go like gray.
I'd rather
than like these scrappy. Like I got a lot of like. See, I got like it's coming in.
Yeah, but you got good hair.
No, I got great fucking hair. You kidding me?
Yo, I can't. When I go to Turkey,
that's what I'm saying. I would rather go gray like you than just have these like scrappy gray hairs sticking out the side. I would just embrace it. The beard, women like it. Chicks dig it, dude. You just need a little TRT.
I need to lose 30 pounds.
You need to get on testosterone.
I wanted the fucking peptides, but you fucking dropped the ball on me.
Fuck a peptide. Take testosterone and help you heal. Like 200 milligrams a week, maybe 250.
Yeah.
Do a cycle. Do what I did before I went to Florida. Go get on like 480 a week.
Bro, literally in the fall, I'm literally going to Turkey. Oh my God. I can't wait.
For TRT?
For my hair transplant.
I just ran into a buddy of mine. I haven't seen him in a very long time. His wife's Turkish, and they just went to Turkey on vacation.
Did he get a hair transplant?
No, but he's actually bald, but he didn't even consider it.
Stupid.
It's actually crazy. He has they own a couple like houses, like apartments over there.
Yeah.
And the sister like is the apartment manager. And they don't get anything. It's like the market commands like $350 a month. That's what it costs to live in like a nice place in Turkey, like in the city.
They don't suffer from fucking crippling inflation.
It's different over in Europe, dude. The money goes so much further. American dollar goes so much further over there. So he's just been like having his sister-in-law buy gold. Instead, he's like, the fuck am I going to do with $350 a month? I just have it. We go over once a year. He's like, we just went over. He goes, I got a whole shitload of gold. We traded in for like 22 karat jewelry for my wife, and we bought it all back like
that's some
in
gold. Gypsy shit.
But that's what they do. The gypsies over there.
Yeah.
Oh, gypsies. Can we talk about gypsies for a second, actually?
Sure.
All right. So I've been noticing something. Oh, look at this girl. Oh, my God. They're out.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, the boob bears are right.
Come here.
I think she's a realtor up the street.
Oh, I bet she is.
Yeah, she's definitely.
She looks like a realtor.
Yeah, she looks like a realtor. Probably fucking useless. Yeah. Making $40,000 to just show up at a house.
All right, tell me about the gypsies. And then let's go back to that because I have a good talking point.
All right, so the gypsies, right? So like a few months ago, I was, I go to the gym.
Yeah.
And I noticed like a group of women. All like didn't have like a Long Island look, all like bad spray tans, blonde, like a lot of fucking gaudy jewelry on.
About like Irish gypsies,
bro. Just listen. So this is like months ago, and I know I'm like all these broads. They're coming in, like 4 or 5 of them. They're all working out. They kind of look like mob wise, but not Italian broads. Then I hear them talk one day. Sounded like Brad Pitt fucking snatch pikey. And I see the whole thing. I'm like, oh my God, these are all fucking gypsies. And I start seeing the men around, right? They're all gypsies. This last weekend, we went to Quarry Beach in Bayport. It's awesome. It's a little shitty bay, but they always got killer live music. And what the fuck's the name of the bar? Because I'd give them a shout out. I love the spot. And it's like a little tiki bar. Mad cool. Bro, there was probably 35 adult gypsies between the men and the women. And like their children, there was probably 70 altogether gypsies at the beach. And I was like, there's a lot of people. Like, look at the women, because the women are all like, they don't look like they belong in Bayport. They look like my big fat gypsy wedding, like crazy tan, just all of them just got fucking giant cans just barking, like inappropriate clothing. All like bad fucking like extension, like blonde extension, like crazy, like all wearing too much jewelry. And then men, they're all sitting in a circle, and the women are all sitting just smoking. They got the 2-year-old kid sitting on the seat just smoking cigarettes right next to the kid. And the men are just like, yo, it was I heard them like in the bathroom. They're like in the stall. I don't know if they were doing coke in the stall, but they're just like yelling at each other. It felt like I was in a Guy Ritchie movie. But then my point is, woman came up, starts talking like the head jippo, and then they all leave. Like as soon as they were there was like 70 of them. They were gone, and they left all their fucking garbage on the beach. With me and my mom and Devin, we actually picked up all the garbage.
You did?
Yeah,
it was 70 people.
Dude,
Jesus, that's a lot of garbage.
We told the bartenders, like, yo, these guys left a fucking mess. Like, give us a bit, we'll pick it up. We had the kids. We made a game out of it. Pick up the gypsies' cans, right? Teach a kid teach a kid a lesson. Yeah. Dude, they gave us one of those big, like, restaurant, like a big 50-gallon garbage bags. We filled up half of that thing.
Holy shit.
With just, like, empty cans of Truly. Assholes. But leads me to question, what the fuck are all the gypsies doing here? I mean, actually, it's not true. I know what they do. They all do blacktop driveways. Because I had one knock on my door a year ago.
They all do blacktop
That's
driveways?
what they do. That's what they do. I had one knock my... How you doing there? You got your driveway needs a little work there. You got the Crocs. I could give you a quote right now. You can be back tomorrow. You get it all. That's what they do. And they travel around and they boop when the weather changes and when it gets a little warmer, they go do blacktop in another area. That's what they do. That's the gypsy hustle. They do driveways.
Interesting.
They lay down bluestone and fucking blacktop driveways. That's what they do.
Interesting.
But they're here. They must be settling in Farmanville because there's a lot of them there, bro.
How the fuck can they afford it?
What do you mean the fuck they afford? They probably leave
all that tax-free blacktop driveway money.
Yeah, bro. They don't pay taxes. They probably don't even have social security numbers. They don't pay taxes. They're clearly not from America.
Yeah.
And they probably live 32 a house. I don't know. They roll together. Crazy. But the gypsy, what the fuck they come here? It's a different kind of Irish. It's not like J1 student restaurant Irish.
Very different kind of Irish.
It's a very different kind of Irish.
Yeah. Watch your pockets.
Watch your pockets. Like, don't sit. Let them leave the garbage. Like, they'll just kill you
for real,
and they'll just be gone.
And there's 70 of them.
You'll go to Farmanville looking for them. The house will be gone. This will be like a dog in the yard.
Those are the houses that are left vacant with no copper piping.
All the copper stripped. All the copper's gone. Everything. Yeah, but they must be making money. They're all well dressed.
Good for them.
Yeah, good for them. They're easy to pick out though. They're wearing like tight Hugo Boss polo shirts and like black lace up sneakers at the beach.
Dressed like fucking Sebastian.
Yeah. They do. They dress like jerk off, like telephone stockbrokers. Yeah.
Oh man.
Literally.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah. Telephone stockbrokers.
The good times.
The good times. The good times come to an end. The whole company I was working with, the telemarketer, they're all going to jail.
Are they? Actually?
Yeah. Major federal indictment. They're all going to jail.
All the ones that I know?
No, the owner.
Ah.
And my friend who passed away, now I know why he went down that path again. He had a federal indictment served to him a year ago.
Yikes.
The stress. Crazy.
Good thing you didn't get involved with that.
No. I caught a whiff of something. I sold a big coin to him, and it took me a little longer to get paid than I liked. For a coin like that.
And you're like, fuck this.
And I was like, yeah, I'm not doing deals with them anymore.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, no. Thanks. Everybody going to jail.
I mean, unless you're selling fucking Fords.
Jail seems easy sometimes, though you think about it.
Easier than making those sales videos?
The sales videos are good, though. Those sales videos are so good. He must sell so many cars.
Bro, he uses the fucking cold coins.
It's amazing. I wish Ford made if Ford made it.
What's the worst that can happen? You come on by, we become friends, and we never have to speak again. Get the fuck out of here.
If Ford made a good minivan, I would have bought a Ford. I would have gone and be like, yo, get my girl and get her in it. Let's do it. Yeah. I would have bought a minivan
They
for
still
them.
made excursions.
Oh, yeah, that's too big of a truck. Yeah, the good old days. Make it while you can.
Yeah. On that note, see you later.
See you later.
So that Boo Bear, who is probably a realtor.
Let's talk about Boo Bears.
Oh my God. Bro.
I think, no, she is a realtor, and I think she's like Eddie's age, because we were here the other day.
20-something?
22. Young.
That one was
22?
Like,
yeah, 22.
She didn't look that good.
Well, she probably drinks a little. She got heavy, probably doing a little.
Drank last night.
You drank
Repo tequila.
Yeah, she don't know about
Big Rock.
She don't know about the Repo with the Big Rock yet.
Yo, me and my,
But it was mad funny. She walked by. We had the door open because it was nice the other day, and she's like, "Hey, Eddie," and he like turns around and saw her and just totally like stumbled. Like he was like, "I was not expecting that." Like, it's like she's so hot. I'm like, "Yeah, dude."
She said hi to him.
Yeah, like
go talk.
Holler. He's like, "Nah." I'm like, "Everybody knows me." I'm like, "Everybody's nice to me." I'm like,
well, that's good.
Yeah, he's a good kid like that.
Eddie.
Like, yeah, he's a good kid. Everybody's nice to him. Like, gotta love Eddie. But yeah, she's cute.
Yeah, there's something wrong with these fucking young girls. I got to tell you. This dating app stuff is just not for me. If I have to see one more profile that says spit in my mouth and tell me I'm pretty,
What?
so many there, and it's not like oh, one girl said it was in her bio. I've seen like 10.
Really?
Yes,
I've never seen
is that a lyric to a song? Because that would make sense then. I'm like, oh, it's a lyric to some fucking popular trending fucking song of fucking bullshit, fucking whatever. But like, I would be all for. I'd be all for it.
Say like, what's okay?
Yeah.
Like, spit in her mouth, tell her she's beautiful, dude. Like,
but I like with this like.
At least she's telling you what she wants, Rich.
Yeah. At least that. But like, I've changed like my like thought process. Like, I want to like meet a nice girl, settle down,
Should go to church.
Whatever.
Go to church.
I'm like,
I mean, a nice girl. At church.
fine, whatever.
And they freaks. Get a nice Christian girl.
Anyway,
Freaks.
so a couple of years ago, I'd be all for it. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Sure. Now I'm like, why can't I just be a nice girl? Yeah.
Well, who says they're not nice, bro?
They're not.
No, they're not.
They're not nice.
It's hard to meet people, bro. It's hard to meet people. It's fucking. It's why I just like. I have my fun.
Yeah.
And then I have no issue getting in like a long-term relationship. I prefer it. I prefer it.
I was talking to this girl the other day, who was like friends with like my brother and sister. Very pretty girl. And she's like talking about how like she's on dating apps too. And she's like, I haven't seen you. I was like, we're not on the same dating app, obviously. She's like, which one are you on? I'm like, I'm on the important ones.
Yeah.
She's like, shut up, whatever. Anyway, repartee, banter as always. And she's like, yeah. She's like, I hate it so much. She's like, I finally matched with like a good looking guy, and I'm like, oh, he sends the first message and he writes, howdy, partner. I go, listen. That's your fault. You have to be, as a guy, you have to be like the most witty, articulate, charming person to get a hey, hi back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Get the fuck out of here.
to that girl, fuck you, because then the complaint is also, you see on the profile, don't just say, hey, be original. Like, howdy, partner. Okay, I like it. He's probably funny. He probably has a good sense of humor.
Right.
You should have went on a date with him.
So I have the best opener ever.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had a good opener, too.
So my opener is, what's your opinion of people that clap when the plane lands?
That's a good one.
And if your response is anything other than I think they're fucking morons,
Next. Yeah.
Unmatch.
That's a good one.
And girls are like, oh my God. So many girls are like, oh, if they're not hurting anybody, I'm like, ugh, you're gay.
Gay.
Be honest. Tell me the truth. Don't lie to me.
Don't lie to me.
Yeah.
I was asked sushi or tacos, question mark.
That's a common one, I feel like.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never had guys message me on Tinder. I don't know. I think it's a good one. They always answer it. And then they would go, and then they
never had guys message me on Tinder. I know not.
It's not like, fuck do I know?
My Grindr's not blowing up.
My Grindr's blowing up. If I was gay, I was saying to the guy, I was like, if I was gay, I'd get so much top tier man pussy. I'd be fucking pulling tens, dog. Yeah, that's what I do. I'd sushi or tacos, and then they'd say, tacos. And I'd say, all right, meet me at Dirty Taco Friday, 8 p.m.
That's good.
And that's a good one.
Yeah, because honestly, they don't want to be the fucking pen pals. They want to meet up, right? So it's like,
yeah, and that's the thing. It's like you either want to be a pen pal or you want to date. I'm like, I'm not a serial killer. There's a million people.
Or am I?
Or am I? Wink. I don't know. Maybe I will.
Serial edger.
I'm going to charm you into edging you to death. But you got to be direct. I'm like, I'm not sitting.
Like, I'm not going to kill you today. It's going to be like a 10-year relationship, and then I'll kill you.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to kill you emotionally over a period of 5 years, like a car lease.
Remember we were talking about
Yeah, meet me here, 8 p.m. I got
Remember we were
kids.
talking about that guy at the bar with his wife that was like, he's definitely gonna fucking kill her when he gets home. I was watching Dateline, and it was like a confession of a murderer, and the guy goes, "I knew when I woke up that morning that I was gonna kill her."
Sometimes you just know.
And it was like no remorse. It's like I knew when I woke up that morning that I was gonna kill her. Imagine being so sure of such a bad decision. So sure.
What I wonder what it is. Like it's got to be like, because like Devin, the way she sneezes, it's so loud that sometimes I think she does it extra loud because she knows it drives me crazy. That would be the thing to be like. It would just be like, nope. All right, we're in the car and she fucking sneezed, and that was it. I knew it. I knew it that night. That was gonna be the last night she ever lived. That was the last fucking sneeze.
It'd be funny. It'd be funny if you just like every time she went to sneeze, you cover her mouth. Like, don't do it.
It's I
fucking warned you. I warned you.
Oh man, yeah.
How could she sneeze that loud?
It's just so loud, and it's like this high pitch, and it just cuts through. You know, it's my autism.
Like
my autism. I'm sensitive to large sounds.
It's like Quentin Jaws scratching on the chalkboard.
Oh, yeah, it's just so loud. I'm like, bitch, you don't sneeze that loud. Come on, muffle it.
Hold it in.
Hold it in.
Be a winner.
Blow your lung out. Hold it in.
Yeah.
Hold your sneeze in.
Oh.
Yeah. So sometimes people just fucking snap, man. You know, what is it? They just snap.
Yeah. I don't know.
I wonder how Steve's doing. You think Steve's done any more matches on Bumble? The Bumble murderer.
Think he moved?
Nah, fuck no, dude. He probably got a promotion. He probably he probably heard the podcast, locked it in.
You think he heard the podcast?
I hope so.
He might have heard the podcast.
Probably not.
I hope he heard the podcast.
Steve, if you're out there, I hope you locked it in. I hope you're just fucking smashing spreadsheets.
That episode, full episode, was definitely by far like our most popular one. I think it got on Spotify. It got like almost 8,000 downloads.
Someone listened to it and sent it to their friend. Be like, dude, doesn't this totally sound like Kyle? This could be Kyle, bro.
This is like, bro, didn't you go on a date with that girl and like a coffee date?
Didn't you go on a coffee date with that chick?
Imagine
in Newark, and then just ghost her. You told me you smashed. Did you just try and kill her, bro?
Should we allocate time to trying to find this guy? Did you ever get any more information on that?
No, because Devin hasn't done her hair yet. I was like, next time you do her hair, like I want more.
Yeah, I want the details.
I want the details. I want this girl's name and cell phone number. I want to contact her.
We'll blur her face and give her the God voice.
Hello, is this Stephanie? I'm calling about the night you had with Steven.
Oh my God.
He wants another chance. He went to Restaurant Depot and bought an extra large roll of saran wrap.
I don't like it. Get it out of there. Get it away from me. Get it away from me. Get it away from me.
Is this Stephanie? Oh God, it's so weird. What a weird scenario.
That is amazing, though.
I think we talk about killing people a little too much on here.
Should we just go ahead and kill somebody?
If this was the 80s, I'd say let's go for it.
No.
It's just too much. I mean, I guess not. Like that guy was about to just get away with it. Clearly, he edged himself and got away with it.
My mother was talking to me about trucker serial killers. She didn't realize there was a big thing.
Like truckers who kill lot lizards.
Yeah, she didn't know that they were called lot lizards.
Oh, really?
She's like, why do they call them that? And then she starts thinking about it. She goes, that's terrible.
Then she puts two and two together. She goes, oh, disgusting.
She's like, that's terrible. I'm like, yeah. Lot lizards.
Yeah, I mean, what a great cover to be a serial killer. Like a trucker.
Yeah, you just drop them off in another state.
Just leave and push him out the highway on the side of a road. It's fucked up.
That is fucked up.
It is fucked up.
I think that was in that A&E series, docuseries, the Killing Fields. They were talked about like truck stop killers.
And they probably like all know each other. They're probably like, hey.
Oh, for sure. Like some dark web fucking conversations.
That they all like know about.
Turn to
it.
channel 9 on the CB radio.
CB radio, exit 62 on Highway 1.
I'm working tonight.
That's where you dump them.
Yeah.
Good place to dump them.
Probably, actually.
Right?
Yeah.
They call up on the separate radio. Like, oh, and they have like secret words. And they just go on.
Because they do have that anyway. They do. They have like
switch to different
talk
channels and
language
stuff
to with each other to avoid cops and shit. Damn.
Yeah, truckers be doing nefarious shit on the highways.
I watched this video of a guy who was driving a truck and he like drifted off and he like lost control and like the truck but there was a naked prostitute in the back behind the curtain.
Oh my
so when the truck rolled, she came out of the curtain.
Oh my God.
And he was like, and the caption was, how's he going to explain this to his boss and wife and children?
Dude. Fuck. Well,
the truck just rolls to the curtain and then you just see this naked body just like dump forward and she's like, what the fuck?
oh my God.
Hilarious.
Well, you know, he's probably not married.
I mean,
I'd imagine a lot of truckers don't have healthy relationships anyway.
yeah, probably not.
How do you?
Yeah.
It's like that Bob Seger song Metallica covered. Here I am on the road again.
Turn the page.
Turn the page. Yeah, it's a song about a trucker.
Is that a Bob Seger song?
Yeah, originally. It's a Bob Seger song. Metallica covered it.
Yeah, I know, but Metallica covered
Remember that fucking awesome music video? And they had, who's that old school like porn star? She played like the haggard, like Lot Lizard stripper. Oh, you don't remember that music video?
No.
I don't remember anything. I just I hear like random songs.
Remember that music video.
And I remember the music video. You don't remember the music video? That wasn't like
to turn the page? No.
That wasn't the highlight of your day, getting home from school and watching like TRL and BET.
That was way before TRL, that music video. Had to have been. And I didn't play music like that on TRL anyway.
Yeah, they did, bro. That was when Metallica had an album that had Fuel on it.
Bro, TRL did not exist when that was in the 90s.
No, bro.
Fuel?
No.
Had that on cassette.
Early 2000s, dog.
Had that on cassette. We used to listen to it on the way to the beach on repeat.
Well, we're old. They still made fucking shit on cassettes when they had CDs, bro.
Bro.
You could have bought a CD. You could have bought a cassette.
First of all, I don't like the way you enunciate CD that way. It's too aggressive. Take it down.
Let's see. When did it come out?
That wasn't on the same album as Fuel, I don't think.
Yeah, it's off the Garage Inc. album.
Is that the same album as Fuel?
I believe so.
I don't think so.
2007, bro.
Bro, Fuel did not come out in 2007.
No, I'm sorry, 98. Okay, 98. So yeah, 2000. Yeah, okay. TRL, bro.
Whatever.
TRL, dude. It was on TRL.
Yeah.
Turn the page. Here I am.
When do you leave?
July something. Beginning-ish of July, like week after the 4th, I think.
Oh, I'll be gone until July 15th or 14th, so.
I think that's actually when I'm leaving. I'm only going for like 5 days.
Yeah. I'll be gone from June 24th.
Did you lock that in? You actually are going? Tentative still, but
it's 88% there.
All right.
So.
Yeah, well, we'll get a couple of recordings in before that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'm fucking go to Spain, see Metallica.
That's dope.
It is, but I gotta be honest. I don't even put Metallica in my top 10 of like favorite rock bands of all time.
Dude, I like that.
I think they're a bunch of whiny.
The drummer is a fucking whiny bitch.
Yeah, but they're all whiny bitches like that. He's like the whiniest.
Yeah, what is that? What is the deal with that? Like, you know what I noticed also? Like,
bands getting political.
Yeah, comedians too, though. And as they get older, they're like dickheads. Like, not nice people. Like, they're like all like jaded fucking assholes. Like, why? I don't understand. Well, it doesn't make sense.
You're old now. It's like that, like Shane Gillis has a skit about it. He's like, you don't just become a Republican. Like one day you start reading about World War II.
Yeah.
And the next thing you know, it's like, there's a lot of black people here. Like it doesn't happen. Like, you're in, like, look at
his new show's hilarious too.
So funny. Fucking so funny. Yeah. But like, look at like Green Day, perfect example. They were punk, anti-establishment.
I hate them.
I never really liked Green Day. Like again, another band, not even in my top 50 favorite bands. Don't like Green Day at all. Never was. But look at them now. They turned into like liberal fucktards, right? Look at even better example, Rage Against the Machine. Who was more anti-establishment, literally Rage Against the Machine, than that band, and then enforcing COVID mandates for their concerts? Like, dude,
I saw them in concert at Madison Square Garden 2 years ago.
Oh, really?
It's a fucking awesome show.
Was it? I've always wanted to see them, but I don't want to support
Killer
them.
Mike opened for them though, which is crazy.
Killer Mike's he's like an anti-establishment. Killer Mike's like a dope dude. He's like super anti-establishment, pro like Second Amendment. Like,
that was an awesome concert.
I've always wanted to see. They're on my list of like bands, but like, you know what? Don't turn into such like, nobody cares. That's the thing. That's great. Like
De Niro outside of fucking.
Fuck you, you loser. Fuck you, De Niro. Like, no, I don't care if it. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah,
I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
You're so out of touch with reality.
He's like, this is my town. It's like,
it's
shut
not,
the
bro.
fuck up.
Shut the fuck up, dude. Shut the fuck up. Like, it's not your town.
Did you just have a kid? You fucking geriatric.
Please, that guy's probably a Hollywood pedophile. Nobody wants you. Like, if you're so out of touch with reality, like, I don't
care about your opinion. Yeah.
I don't care about your opinion.
I agree.
I don't care about regular people's opinions.
That's actually true too.
Yeah, I don't really care about anybody's opinion. I care about my opinion.
I always get sucked into like the politics trap with my mom. She's always like, she's like, did you see? I'm like, can you fucking stop? I'm like, I really don't care. Like, we don't share political views. One,
I don't even.
And I also don't watch the news because it's fucking bullshit.
I don't know like any liberals like that. Or that I do, it's always like it's through business.
It's hard
so
to admit that my mom is such a liberal.
Well, it is what my mom used to be, and she's not now. But like, I don't even have so I don't know a lot of liberals, and the ones.
It was nice seeing your mom the other day. I feel like I haven't seen your mom in forever.
She said the same thing about you. She was so nice to see Rich.
Yeah, I haven't seen her in forever.
I know it's been a long time. Yeah. But yeah, fuck liberals, dude. I don't want to hear it. But I don't ever hear liberals like. I've never been like talked into like liberalism by a liberal, like, you know, conservatives always hear with conservatives why Trump's better. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know enough liberals to be like, oh, did you see what a great thing Joe Biden did, or that his all? I'm like, okay, what is your mom being like? Oh, did you see that? That's
no,
great.
The argument is, oh, Trump is going to end democracy. Trump is going to do this. I'm like, hey, I hate to break it to you, you have 4 years of him in office versus 4 years of Joe Biden in office to compare. Did he do all the things that they're screaming he's going to do? He learned. Now he's smarter. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Just shut up, because you don't know what you're talking about. That's your argument. I got to vote for Joe Biden because this guy is going to destroy America. America's getting destroyed right now.
America's destroyed anyway. He's going to ruin democracy. Well, democracy
isn't
really working.
He's gonna weaponize the government against his opponents. Okay, well, what's he in court for right now? It's already doing it. I go, listen.
It's been happening for years.
I go, both sides are doing it. Just one side's winning.
Yeah.
And I'll let you guess which side that is right now, currently.
It's going to be.
Get the fuck out of here.
It's going to be super interesting to see what happens in November.
I don't think he's going to be on the. I don't think he's going to be on the bill. I don't think he's going to be on the ballot. No. Yeah. Sleepy Joe, man. That guy can't fucking put a sentence together. I feel terrible for that guy, actually. The way that
he's someone's grandpa, dude. The guy just wants to eat ice cream and watch TV shows in his recliner chair, bro.
Like sniff children's hair, fucking creep.
Sure, you know, whatever it is, he's a creep. You know, he's an old pervert. Whatever. He's just an old guy. Just like leave the man alone.
He's like a real life Herbert the pervert.
Yeah, they all are, bro. Like the whole system needs to just be totally torn down and just started again. Like
age restrictions, term limits, get rid of insider trading.
My issue,
fuck all that.
My issue isn't even like the president, like the current president, the candidate, because we all know that doesn't really mean anything. Yeah. It's like it does, but it doesn't. It's like really the Senate, it's Congress, it's the Senate, right? Yeah. But like you got to get rid of these term limits. You have to.
You have to impose term limits for sure.
You have to. Get rid of them. You have to impose term limits. You can't say oh, Trump is just going to not leave and he's going to ruin democracy. But like, look at Mitch McConnell. How long's he been there?
Forever.
That's might as well just be a dictatorship.
Guy strokes out on live television.
Yeah, that might as well be a dictator. So like the president only got 4 years, but the people that really are running the country and really voting these bills in,
Nancy Pelosi,
they're dictators,
dude.
They are dictators. We already living in a dictatorship. Like that's
whatever her name. What was her name? Anne Feinstein or whatever her name was fucking in office. Her daughter had power of attorney over her, and she was still in office. It's
crazy.
Somebody had to hold her hand up to fucking get sworn in when she got reelected.
Crazy. That's crazy. Like
that's a walking corpse.
That's not. You can't tell me that's democracy. Like that's so crazy. Like the whole system is fucked up.
And I don't personally like talking about politics, especially on here.
I don't like it either. But
yeah, it's shit. The world is fucking crazy.
How do you just ignore it?
Crazy.
I don't like talking about how do you ignore it. It's like it's a little crazy. It's a little fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I think the world's getting a little crazier.
Yeah, let's reel it in. Come on, guys. Reel it the fuck in.
Tighten up. And we're all fucked anyway. Lock it in. It doesn't even matter who the president is. Our money system is going to shit. The banks are killing our country. Like everybody just wants to blame it on the Democrats or blame it on the Republicans. Let's look at let's look at fractional reserve banking. Let's look at the Fed. Look at like the real banks, people really running this country. It's
Chase.
Chase. It's it's fucked
38% of the fucking nation's fucking deposits.
It's
JP
fucked up,
Morgan
bro.
Chase.
It's all fucked up.
Which
Like that.
there was always a law that you couldn't go over 24%. And they blew that fucking out of the water last year.
Doesn't matter. No one know. Everybody talks about bubbles. Like real estate is such like a hot talking point because like you can see a house, right? But like the real problem in this country is like auto loans and consumer credit card debt that nobody wants. No, we can't talk about the credit cards. Everybody's literally living on credit cards right now. Everybody is living on credit cards. I need to get rid of
one of my cards because I have a variable interest rate. Do you know what that last cycle fucking interest rate was?
48%?
33. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Crazy.
I was like, well, I think when I got the card, I had like a 15%. I was like, oh, and even that's fucking terrible.
Dude, we just have trillions of dollars in credit card debt.
Oh my God.
Car loans. Like that's the next bubble that's gonna fuck our whole system up, dude. Forget about student loans, the credit cards. People are just living on credit cards right now.
Yeah.
Like literally. I don't have credit cards anymore. I got rid of them.
I have 3. I need to get rid of them.
Like I just don't. If I don't have the cash, I don't do it. You know,
the Amex is the hardest one to get rid of.
Well, you should keep one. Keep the Amex. You get the points. If you play the credit cards right,
well, I got the 5X Amex. So like, if I get 5 times the points,
that's nice.
I guess I don't really spend a lot.
I had the JetBlue card
when I pay it off every month.
I had the JetBlue card when I was traveling a lot. That thing was fucking tits. I didn't pay for a fucking flight for like 3 years. It was actually pretty awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, it was. That one's good. If you can get like a good travel rewards one, if you go like on enough trips, like you can get like your tickets, your plane flights, or hotels or something like that. Yeah, you do it right. Big Ted knew how to
points or everything.
Yeah, the fucking Amex point system. He used to kill that thing. Kill it. You got to take advantage of it, though.
How does that work?
What do you mean?
You just purchase everything with points, right? Like
you literally go to Riverhead Building Supply and buy all the lumber on a fucking black card for a house.
Yeah.
Like points.
Crazy.
Right there. Whatever, 50 grand. I don't know what the cause is. Like, there's all your points. And then you get all your points, then you get your booklets. And we go to DC, we go to like the Capitol Grill for dinner, and he would pull out the Amex book. And he just like, it was like a big fucking Amex coupon book. And he would just fucking pay with that shit.
So it's a coupon book?
It depends.
It's probably not anymore, but
I don't know what it is now, but like, yeah, at the time you would get like, affiliate, like we would go to Capitol Grill because you could use Amex points at Capitol Grill because it was like a high-end restaurant and stuff. Yeah, so we would just go to we would just do that. And, you go to nice hotels and use the points and this and that, the system. Got to do something with the points.
That's smart.
Yeah, because like if you have enough money and you're really that's how they get you for like general consumers where like you're locking into these variable rate cards for like really jerk off points that never amount to dick.
Yeah.
But if you're operating a business, which Bush era fucking politics back in the day, Dad had a construction company, and you're putting real money. Like if you have a real business, a real company, you got to put everything on your credit card because you're putting real money in it, and then those points accumulate, and then it's like, oh yeah, no, we're going here. We're staying at the Ritz-Carlton for free. We're doing these flights, this and that.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, no, it like works itself out, but you got to like really spend money on a credit card.
Yeah.
Which, it's probably safer if you're in a financial place to just like use your credit card and then just pay it off. Like it's safer to put your purchases on credit cards because it's always covered. You don't have to worry about.
Well, that's the thing. That's what I love about American Express as well. Like if you have a dispute, they always side with you.
I mean, American Express is when my brother, the root beer, he had the Amex on him and he got pickpocketed in Prague and he wound up staying in Amsterdam at Jason's friend's house.
Yeah.
Fucking called him. I'm like, yo, my brother, he needs a card. Like he didn't have the card. Like I need to give my brother a card so he can get back. Fucking Amex had that credit card 2 days later to Amsterdam for my brother. Like they're pretty great. International, they're awesome internationally.
Yeah.
And then if you have the black card, you call them up. And they do all the bookings, like they would do all that booking, restaurant, everything through Amex. They just do it. They have you have your own concierge. They do all your shit.
Dope.
It's dope. It's dope.
One day.
Yeah, that's like probably the best part about like having a lot of being rich is just like not having to like do all the bitch work. I got a taste of it when we booked our European trip and we got a fucking
travel agent.
That was amazing. I would never do. My brain starts to hurt when I like open up and start tickets to Spain.
I get anxiety just fucking thinking about this. Can't even travel.
Like $300. This chick did it. She put it all together, a whole itinerary every day. Made us reservations, restaurant the first night, cab back and forth. Done. She just hands. All right, just pay this. And then she does it. She books everything on her credit card, gets the points probably.
Oh,
and then we just pay the invoice.
For sure.
It's good to go.
I didn't even think about that.
Why not?
Scamming.
Yeah, because I think she got a little money and she's just chilling in Europe. Doesn't cost shit to
That's
live in
great
Europe.
fake business.
Great fake, but it's real business.
Yeah, but you're getting so many fucking points.
She's getting all the points. She just put $5,000 in, 2 tickets, hotels, everything like that.
But if you paid the invoice to your credit card, would you get points too?
I don't know. I don't know. Scamming, but not even scamming. What a deal! $200, $300. You can plan all this, know where to go, like all the recommendation. Like that's fucking awesome. I didn't have to book a flight.
Yeah,
dude.
Fuck yeah.
Find a hotel.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck that.
I just show up.
I just show up at the airport.
It's all taken care of.
I don't even have to.
That's like my India trips though. That's why
nice.
I enjoy it. It's like,
That's
nice.
nice.
I get the fucking
You just got a
clear path. And the best part is because we work so closely with the government,
Yeah.
when we get into the country, I don't wait on that fucking customs line.
You're
They're
like-
like, here you go, side door, fucking
Yeah.
concierge, fucking this, that,
Yeah,
fucking
you're a guest of the Sultan.
There's no salt.
you know what I mean.
The prime minister.
You know what I mean. Yeah, you're a guest of the government. That's sick.
Yeah,
That's
like
sick.
cordially invited to dinner at our winter palace. It's like what?
Yeah, could you-
I want to do that.
Yeah, could you imagine if like the deal was like you got to go do this deal in India, but then you get to India and you're just like, okay, what do I do? And you just on a customs line, and then you got to like you get out and it's disgusting India, and then you got to like get a cab and you're like, no, and like, oh my god, I would never. I'm in a panic attack thinking about that potentially.
Armed security motorcade everywhere. We're like, okay, I could do this.
That must be so much fun to go to a third world shithole country.
It's not a third world country.
It's not.
No,
it's not even a touch. I think it's probably
have a lot of-
predominantly third world, but like the nice areas are really nice.
they have a lot of money, but it's not distributed to the people. So like they still like
Communism.
they still have royalty in
Russia.
Fucking,
Yeah, they have oligarchs. They're just not called oligarchs.
correct.
Okay, so yeah, kind of a third world country. Whatever it is, I think it would be cool.
I don't know. I stay at a 7-star hotel.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like,
I eat off menu
listen,
beef.
if you're staying at a 7-star hotel and then like a fucking 10-minute walk away, you could just get dysentery. That's a third world
I don't
country.
think it's a 10-minute walk. I think it's right outside the gate.
You might get raped as a man and then diarrhea. It's a third world country, bro.
Honestly,
If the public shits in rivers, it's a third world country.
if you're like laying out by the pool and the wind's blowing the wrong way, you get the smell of
third world country. Third, you know why they have they produce everything? Slave labor.
well. Think about like the city state of like New Delhi, right? Mm-hmm. Has 300 million people.
It's gross.
There's a 1.5 billion people in that country, right? The city state of New Delhi has 300 million people.
That's so crazy.
The United States has 350 million people.
That's so crazy. It's so many people.
So many people.
I guess like it's almost impossible to have that many people in like a city and not have it be a little third world-ish, right? Like where do you put all the poop? Just go in the river, bud. Like what do you do with all the poop?
They have toilets and shit.
I know they do, but they also have some of the worst slums in the fucking planet.
No,
like,
100%.
Yeah,
they're like, listen, they have a block. It's like Billionaires Row. It kind of looks like a block in Miami.
Yeah,
right?
Tijuana has one of those things too.
The next block over, people don't have shoes.
You might die. You shouldn't go to that block. Third world country.
There's a Rolex store, and then right next to it is like a fucking
Someone dying
from
starvation.
A fucking cow that's emaciated laying on their ground.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
That was the wildest thing when we're like at this like really nice restaurant and they're like, we ordered a couple off menu items for you guys. And I'm like, okay. And it was like beef tenderloin. I'm like, I tried it. I was like, this is horrible.
not really good.
Like now I know why you guys don't eat the cows here because they taste like shit.
It tastes like shit. They probably can't even like import cow into there, right?
There's
Beef.
cows everywhere.
There's cows
They
everywhere.
don't eat them though. They're sacred.
No, I know, but they probably no.
At that restaurant.
Well, but that's what I'm saying. Like, are they serving? They probably can't import beef into the country. Like, the best beef in the world isn't coming from India.
No.
Yeah, that's what
Well,
I'm
they
saying.
don't eat them.
So that's what I'm saying.
Why would they be importing beef? They
So
don't
if
eat
you're
it.
at a 5-star restaurant, you're eating like
The
fucking
thing from across the street.
You're eating dumpster
died yesterday.
You're
and
eating
they're like,
dumpster
oh,
cow.
beef tenderloin on the fucking off menu. Fucking.
Gross.
I was like, this is
gross.
trash. I was like, this is not good.
Gross.
Yeah. I was like, I took a bite. I was like, this ain't it. This ain't it.
Yes, that's what I'm saying, though. It must be cool to go to a third world country as like a dignitary.
I mean, I like
as
the way
you were like a billionaire. That'd be probably fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Just like see all the peasants.
When we go this time, because we're going to be
food.
there a long time, we're going to have a couple days in Dubai, and then also trying to go to Goa because it's the middle of summer, and that's their like really like
What's that?
It's their resort area. It's like
what?
Of India.
Okay,
It's called Goa. It's on the coast, but
Okay.
it's like southern.
Like a different region.
Yeah,
It's probably gorgeous. Yeah, it's probably
like
awesome.
Bali.
Yeah,
It's like fucking
I bet it's
Maldives.
beautiful.
Like fucking
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
fucking. So I'm like, we got to do like a week there.
Well, because India's like
These guys are planning the itinerary. I'm like, oh, by the way, you guys are cutting the bill. We could do a week in Goa.
Why not? Probably don't-
Super expensive.
fuck them.
I don't give a shit. I told them. I was like, yo.
But that's dope,
I was like, I
though.
don't even want to fly business class anymore. I'm like, first class. I'm like, fuck business class.
Yeah, because at the grand scheme, well, a couple extra grand.
It's like $7,000 more.
Fuck them.
I don't care.
Fuck them. Yeah, fuck them.
Fuck do I care?
Fuck that.
Like, fuck you.
Yeah, that's cool if you get to go see another part of India, because I do hear India.
Well, I did
is an
travel.
extremely beautiful country. Though,
I have
right?
traveled in a.
Oh, you did? Yeah, you
we
did.
went the
Yeah,
first
yeah.
trip. We went all the way up to the Himalayas.
Yeah,
we went all over the
yeah.
place.
That's cool.
We were in Mumbai. We were in fucking. We did all of it.
And it's a beautiful country, right? Like aside from this, it's like the rest of the fucking world.
Yeah.
Desert, mountain,
So the temple.
forest.
So the temples in the south are supposed to be more beautiful than like the Taj Mahal because
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
all like made out of gold.
Really?
Like crazy, like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
crazy, like the wealth.
That's cool.
So like a lot of like this dirty history of like the world, right?
Yeah.
So like a lot of like the UK's wealth was stolen from India.
yeah, dude.
So like the crown jewel
Yeah,
that's
they're
on the
trying-
king's fucking.
yeah, they're
that's
suing the government. They
That
want
is the
the-
crown jewel of India.
Yeah, it's the biggest diamond that's ever been
Yeah.
found
Yeah.
ever. And
Yeah,
they
they
stole it.
it. Yeah.
They're trying to like sue the
They've
British
been,
government.
for a
doing
lot
it
of the shit,
yeah.
a lot of the wealth, a lot of the
Everything.
fucking like prize jewels and shit are all from India.
Every single stone you see, you think it came from fucking Liverpool? You think they pulled out a fucking 80-carat emerald from fucking Liverpool?
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
it's all stolen.
Yeah.
They're the biggest. There's a massive petition online for years. It's like, war crimes against the British government.
We saw like, so basically, the Taj Mahal, right,
Mm.
was built as like a fucking mausoleum for fucking
Yeah.
the guy's wife. That across the river was supposed to be the mirror image of the Taj Mahal, but in black onyx.
Oh, that's cool.
And it never happened because the guy died or whatever.
Mm.
But the place is so intricate. It's so fucking crazy.
Imagine.
There's just too many people there, but it's
Yeah.
it's a crazy thing. Like you see like the stonework and like the fucking
Crazy, I bet.
like if you shine a light on certain aspects of it, it like lights up. It's fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy.
Probably gold leaf everywhere.
Yes.
Solid gold.
Yeah, and then like this like artwork that is like hand stenciled like fucking like stonework of
That's
like
cool.
stones that are like this big. It's just like
Yeah.
thousands of them.
That's cool.
It's crazy.
It was like, all the aliens. Nah, bro, you can build some cool shit when you got 100 million slaves. Like, you'd be surprised how quick you could throw up a Taj Mahal. I think it took a long. I don't know the history of the Taj Mahal.
Taj Mahal took a very long time.
Very long time.
Yeah, I think the son was the one that finished it.
When did they start it? When was it finished?
I don't know.
You don't remember? Wasn't really paying attention.
There was people asking to take pictures with me because I was a white guy in fucking traditional Indian garb.
Everybody thought you were Ryan Gosling in India.
Fat Gosling.
Fat Gosling.
Like, hey, can we take a picture with Fat Gosling? He's got to be famous, right?
Like, that's him. He's
He's
just
getting
putting on-
walked around by a guy with an AK-47. Can we take a picture with him?
That's sick.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
That's fun though. You get to do that. I hope that works out for you.
Yeah, it looks like it's going well.
Be worth it. Yeah, it's a good time.
Hopefully. Got a lot of good opportunity. You just need to execute on them.
Execution sucks. I hate executing.
Yeah, that's your least favorite part. Ideas. I got so many ideas. No execution.
So many ideas.
No implementation.
I just need like 100 million
I'm
just so
really
I can be
good
the
at
idea guy
implementation.
and then hire people. I've always been good to like
I don't
find
think
people.
I don't think I would categorize myself as an idea guy, but I'm really good at executing and
You're
implementing.
really good at execution and implementation.
Yeah.
And like
That's why we're such good friends.
tracking things like numbers and stuff. Like, I'd have the idea. Like, well, you got to ask Rich, but I have no idea. But like, he could just be robbing for me. I have no idea. I'd be like, I'm purely putting my faith in that we've been friends for 20 plus years that he's not robbing me.
No.
I don't know.
No.
I keep getting checks and they clear. I don't know. I don't really know. Couldn't tell you the numbers.
That's how it works.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You need that. You can't I hope this next fake. I don't want to talk about it, but I hope our next fake business thing.
We got to call this guy.
Yeah, we got to call him. You want to call? What time is it? We got time.
What time are we at?
1:30.
No, what time? How long have we been recording?
Oh, good question. 45 minutes.
Oh yeah, we got time.
Yeah, we got time.
I'm excited about that. That's a great idea. I'm all in on that. I'll literally fucking sleep in the place. Might have to.
I'll leave this place. I'll keep this place till January.
Yeah.
I'll let Eddie rock it. I'll give him the burner phone. Let him buy coins at the call. I'll just fully commit to doing it. Mm-hmm. I miss it. I always loved that industry. I just got burnt out of it for a little bit.
Yeah, I can't I'm not. You can't. Not going to catch me standing.
No, I did it for too long. I needed a change. I got burnt out, so I got out of it originally. And then the liquor business. I just hated the fucking company. I didn't hate the liquor business. I hated the company I worked for.
Yeah.
You know, I would get back into it. I could do it. I can give the time. Go out there, spend the summers out there.
Yeah.
Devin's got a rich aunt with a house right in that town.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Beautiful house. Fucking crash there.
That's a good idea.
We'll just drive home. I don't really drink that much. Like, you go there, you start boozing up too much. It's like
I drank last night, and I drank a good amount, and I just woke up this morning. I'm like, I don't like that feeling.
it sucks. Yeah. It sucks. I got banged up a couple of nights in Daytona because the first day you get there, it's the beach. You're like, made a big stainless steel jug of drank. And we drank it, and we got drunk, and it's like, then by the third day there, I was like, I don't want any alcohol, thank you.
Yeah.
Like, I had a coffee. I'm sitting at the concert. I'm drinking a coffee.
I think about it, because I don't drink every day ever anymore. But
No.
there was a time when I was still bartending, drinking every night. Yeah. And I was like, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it now. There's no shot. No shot I could drink every day.
No. I used my 20s, I used to. I just drink all the fucking time.
Yeah.
But it was just, what else do you do? Yeah. What else do you do? You go out, you have fun, you have a few drinks, then you're in the industry, you drink every night.
Well, I hang out with Paul, who drink every day, and I'm I'm dead.
Well, yeah, how old's Paul, though?
27.
Okay, let me know if Paul's still doing that at 37. He won't be.
He'll probably be married with kids.
Yeah, 1,000%. Yeah, no, totally. It's not, your body can't.
You don't have to find a new Paul.
You have to find a new Paul.
to get a new young friend.
Creepy.
So we could do fucking debauchery with and not feel bad.
Creepy. Yeah, maybe. You just gotta keep hanging out with people.
He's been so quiet because his first day in Dewey Beach for Memorial Day weekend, he fucking fractured his shoulder.
Really?
In the ocean.
Really?
On a wave.
Shit, really?
Yeah.
Damn.
So that's why he's been all quiet and sad boy.
Not nice.
Not nice.
Not nice, Paul.
Yeah.
That sucks, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. I was like, what? You can't swim? He's like, I swim better than you.
I'm a strong swimmer.
I was like, sounds like you can't swim. He's like, the wave was massive. I was like, was it?
Listen, get tossed around sometimes.
Yeah. But
it must have been hard, dude. He's a fucking big dude to get fracture your shoulder. It must have got his fucking,
I don't even know, how do you even fracture your shoulder? That's fucking insane.
Slam into a fucking shitty rocky Jersey beach.
No, I was in Dewey Beach. It's in
that?
Delaware, Maryland, something like that. I don't know.
Shitbag Beach.
Yeah. He slammed to the jetty or something. He knew what he did. I was like, tell me the whole story. He's like, I can't talk about it right now. I'm like, all right, whatever.
Coked up. Shoulder.
Well, yeah, Paul is.
Don't be a loser, Paul.
Sensitive shoulder.
Take a swimming lesson.
Yeah, don't go in the ocean. All right, you can't swim.
You can't swim. Devin challenged me to a swimming race.
How'd that go?
I destroyed her.
In what? A pool?
A pool.
Like a real pool?
We were in the pool at Daytona, and then she was swimming for an hour. I was like, oh yeah, it's good. I was like, I could probably still beat you. And she's like, you're not faster swimmer than me. I'm like, yes, I am.
You're significantly bigger than her.
I said, you know who Leah Thomas is? I'm like, the trans swimmer. I'm like, there's a reason why she beats all those girls. Because she's a man.
And she's super tall.
Super tall and super strong. I was like, and I said to her, I was like, not for nothing. I'm like, but my first wife is arguably one of the best open water swimmers in the state of New York. I'm like, I learned a thing or two about swimming. I'm like, I'm a strong swimmer. I was like, you want to do? I was like, I bet you I get from back and forth before you even get to the other end. And she's like, no way. I bet you. There's no way.
You beat her that bad?
Destroyed her, bro. Destroyed her. I flew across that pool.
Like, you might be good at karate, but you can't outswim me.
I was like, you got a black belt. I don't give a shit. You got a black belt. You know, like, you're a weak swimmer. I was like, I grew up in the Hamptons. I'm a strong swimmer.
I've been in the ocean since I was a child.
I breathe salt water. I'm a strong swimmer. I ain't drowning in this pool. Fuck you. Destroyed her. I mean, just the push off alone from the pool. I'm halfway across the pool. These fucking gigantic legs of mine, like a fucking Aquaman. I'm like Aquaman in the water. Yeah, she's like, you couldn't do that for an hour and a half. I'm like, no, neither could you. I'm like, swimming like an animal for an hour and a half. No, I would die. But I'm like, for the terms of a race, I'm like, I'll beat you every day. Let's go. Strong swimmer. Tell me I'm not a strong swimmer.
She a sore loser.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I was like, you beat the shit out of me regularly. I'm like, just let me have one win. Just let me have a win. Fuck, dude.
She's like, fuck that. We're going again.
She's so strong. She's so strong. It's scary how strong she is. Honestly, it's unsettling.
Hey, you just need to get into open water. You'll be fine.
She gets my hands on me though. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead, dude. All slippery. Choke me out. I'd be dead. I'm a dead man. Dead man walking. Any plans for the weekend, Rich?
No. Physical therapy.
Nice.
Fucking sucks.
It does suck.
My leg hurts so bad.
Does it?
Oh my God. I feel like I'm like overcompensating the weakness in my hip. My knees like
why don't you
getting like tendonitis on my knee.
Why don't you use a cane? For what? At least it's going to help you. They
told me not to do it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense though.
I had me walking with the crutches, and they're like, "You're done. You don't need crutches anymore." And then I'm just like, "Dude, my knee is fucking killing me." And the physical therapist is like, "Your hip is very weak." I'm like,
"Yeah,
no, it's not." Shut up. No, it's not.
Nerd. You got to go. You know, the vagina machines they call it at the gym, where you spread. It's like it's for your hip abflexor. Mm-hmm. You're like exterior and interior.
Yeah.
Where you like sit down.
Yeah.
You got to do that. That's
I
really,
definitely have to do that.
Yeah, no, it's really good for your hip. I've been trying to do it, but I have arthritis, so I don't think that like helps me. I'm just like rubbing bone on bone.
I have arthritis too, and it's now more scar tissue and fucking bunch of other fucking shit.
Yeah, but like your injury stems from the accident and the surgeries and stuff. Like I don't know. I don't know. I need a hip replacement. I got to call the doctor. I got to get on that. My hip hurts so fucking bad.
Go see my guy.
Let's take my insurance.
Maybe.
I don't know. There's a couple of good places, but what a pain in the ass. Not going to want to give me a hip replacement. I'm only 38.
Well, the problem with the shelf life of a replacement is 12 to 15 years.
Yeah, so I have to get
and you can only get two in the same joint.
Yeah.
So if you track your time, if you were to get one now, it wear out 15 years, you're at 50 something. Well, then you get another one, that one wears out, you're in your 70s.
Yeah, but you have to imagine hip replacements in 15 years will last you indefinitely. Just medical technology. Maybe my ass. There's no way you're going to tell me
there's no way that you're going to tell me that they're going to replace something that needs to be replaced and has a shelf life with that one that you do it once because of money. You make more money, they're not going to do that.
Well, it's insurance companies. It's not through insurance. It's not like I'm buying.
No, we're talking about the medical world. Devices, pharmaceuticals, like there's no money in curing diseases, right? So there's no money in completely fixing everything. They want it to go bad because they make more money when you do it again.
Yeah, but I think if they're going to look at an old person, they're going to say, well, just give him one. This guy's not going to be around longer.
Just kill him.
Just fucking kill him. Like the book, the book, The Giver. Remember that book, The Giver?
Yeah.
Just get old, they kill you.
Yeah.
All right, just die.
I mean.
Yeah, listen, hey, I don't know. That's fine. It can go out with another 15. I'd rather be good for 15 more years, not walk around in pain. Fucking kills me,
that's the part that sucks. It fucking
sucks. The walking, dude.
Yeah.
I'm like going to Rockville. I'm like dreading going to Spain. All the walking. I'm like, fuck, man, this is gonna suck so bad.
Yeah.
Limping around like a weirdo. But whatever. You know, I mean, I am weird.
Yeah.
What do you want from me?
Well, get yourself on that, hip flexor. Get that Jean-Claude Van Damme glute machine.
Yeah, I just don't think it's going to help my arthritis in my hip.
No.
That's not. It's for your muscle. I don't have an issue with the muscles. I have strong legs. I have arthritis in my hip joint.
Yeah.
Just getting like rubbing bone on bone.
Yeah.
Yeah, bone on bone.
I had that.
You want to know a cool cheat code for airport entry? You know, you don't actually need to show anybody any handicap sticker to get through an airport line.
What do you mean?
My way to Orlando.
Yeah.
Didn't even have to show them anything.
In a wheelchair?
No, just walking. They didn't even ask to see it. So like they're supposed to, but no one does because everybody's afraid of getting sued.
So what did you say exactly?
Nothing. I just went on the handicap line and
that's it?
And they just assumed I was handicapped.
They assumed that you were retarded.
They assumed I was retarded.
Short shorts and your fanny pack.
Yeah, I was probably wearing something like
sir, it's 53 degrees outside.
This is fucking Orlando, bro. It's hot as dick. It's hot as balls outside. Yeah, so then I looked into it a little more. That's the thing. They don't. They're sometimes supposed to, but they don't because they're afraid because like the Coalition for Handicap will sue the shit out of you.
I don't ever pass those cheat codes. I'm always the one that gets pointed out. It's like, hey, are you supposed to be here? I'm like, fuck.
You didn't threaten to sue him.
Actually, that's not true. I went in the handicap entrance at Madison Square Garden once, and my boy was like, it's not going to work. I was like, it's going to work. And they're like, well, you're supposed to show us your like whatever. And I was like, what, you want to see the stitches in my hip right now? And they were like, all right, just go in. I was like, I'll pull my pants down.
I had to pull the potential lawsuit card in Daytona coming in the third day. I had the Chilbo Swaggins, the inflatable couch thing. Yeah. We bought it both days prior to, no issues.
Yeah.
Third day we go through, the line was mad long because like the big headliners started to come. I said, fuck this, let's go to the handicap entrance. I'm not waiting on this line. So I go in and I have a picture of my permit on my phone just in case, whatever. Dude, they started giving us shit about having the bag. Bro, this whole thing, I started yelling at everybody.
Really?
Yeah, the guy like mocked me. Devin goes to the guy like, I would not mock him if I were you. Like I fucking
What do you mean he mocked you?
Because I was like, everybody's got these couches in there. What are you talking about? He goes, oh, everybody? There's 50,000. Everybody? And I look at him like, and she just goes, I wouldn't mock him if I were you. Like I was about to fucking lose my shit. I'm yelling at him. I got
like read the fucking room, bro, pal.
All these people around trying to get. I'm yelling at him. I'm yelling at the woman who's like the whole thing. I'm like, you fucking. I'm coming in here right now. I'm telling you right now. Here's my shit. You either let me in or I'm fucking suing this entire concert. And next year, it's going to be a better lineup.
Yeah.
And it's going to be called Theo's Rockville. And I'm fucking suing everybody right now. So I'm fucking, I'm taking my bag and I'm walking into the fucking concert. And you're not doing a goddamn thing about it. And I took my fucking bag and I walked into the concert. And I said, fuck you, fuckers. You fucking with the wrong one. So the guy, I'm like, you're fucking with the wrong one.
What'd the guy look like?
Just fucking some little scrubby ass Florida black guy. Like someone looked like you shouldn't be talking shit to someone who's 6'1", 250 pounds, bro. I'm like, bro, I'm like, it's going to get crazy. I was like, dude, don't fuck with me.
You're in Florida, though. You got to be careful.
I'm going to be careful as shit.
People have guns.
So?
Okay. All right.
You're this close to me, pull a gun, watch what happens.
That's true.
You're within spitting distance of me, pull a gun on me, watch what happens. These are stuck up your ass real quick.
True.
Yeah, you're getting pistol whipped.
Yeah. Before I even have to do anything, my ninja girlfriend's gonna fucking kill you.
Yeah. That's what, because
imagine.
I'm yelling at guys like,
imagine that went south and it's just you and her just clearing the.
Bro, I'm telling you, I'm telling you right now, if that could have escalated so quickly because we had a couple of drinks before it, because drinks are $1,000 a drink there. So let's get a little buzz going.
Yeah.
I'm already hot. Yeah. Not even into the bands that are playing tonight. Don't even really want to be here this early. If that guy put his hands on me, I would have
just beating up security. You and your girlfriend just piling up security to Evanescence,
just murdering everybody. Me and her would have ended up in the back of a Volusia County sheriff's car. 1,000%. I was waiting for this guy to like put his fucking finger on me. I was gonna break his hand. All you need is a finger. I'm telling the guys like, you got me. I'm like, you're really fucking with the wrong people right now.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm not fucking from Iowa coming to this concert. You're messing with the wrong people, buddy. Good times. But yeah, I'm waiting. Question my disability. I'm suing the shit out of everybody.
Yeah.
That's when we might claim to fame, Rich. It's going to fund all our fake business ideals. A massive lawsuit. Anti-handicap discrimination.
So many good fake business ideas.
I want to do a music festival. Can we do a music festival?
Theo's Rockville.
I already got the lineup.
Tell me the lineup.
Oh, it's day one. We keep a little.
How many How many bands?
All the bands, the greatest bands ever.
You know, it'd be cool to have a music festival, but every day is a different
genre.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. Like
day one would be like
what comes first? Like, what do you close it out with, though? You're like, what do you open it? What takes second fiddle? Because, like, I would say
that's the thing.
I think you got to mix it up. I think you got to do multiple genres, like mixed through the day.
They got multiple stages.
Yeah, of course. Rockville has 4 stages.
Jesus.
And like you get like they had Tech Nine actually played.
I don't know that.
You know, Tech Nine, he's like a rapper, like independent, but he's really good. He played like you got to mix it in. You got to do a little bit of everything.
Yeah,
I'd love to do a music festival. That'd be so much fun. Think there's money in that?
No.
There's got to be. Why do it then? Like rock. I was sitting there thinking, like how much
Fire
is
festival?
No, that was like that was a scam from the rip. But like,
well, I mean,
actually, it wasn't a scam.
They do the Palm Tree Festival in West Hampton.
I mean, dude, they do.
They have like Swedish House Mafia is doing it this year.
They do music.
Kygo,
they do music festivals all over the country. But like, so obviously they're profitable. But I wonder, like, how profitable is it? Like, what's the cost of doing a Rockville?
I've never seen that. I've never seen the economics of it.
Renting the infield of the Daytona Motor Speedway, paying Foo Fighters, Evanescence, Queens of the Stone, all the paying the bands.
Yeah, but like what those like.
I mean, they must
got to be a lot.
It's got to be a lot, but I mean, then you get all the concessions.
They
got to be doing millions.
My friend who used to own clubs, right?
We were spending like almost $600 every time he went there just on food and drink.
Yeah,
every night.
But my boy, he used to own nightclubs and stuff. He like told me, he's like he in the first couple of years, he always had like the big celebrities coming in to like host whatever, the high price DJs, like the big DJs and shit. He goes, those are dogs. He's like, you don't make any money because you got to pay 50 grand for fucking
but
the
that's,
DJ.
That's a club though.
Yeah.
That's
the venue's not that big, right?
Yeah, it's just a club. Like, and you're doing it one night. You're paying so and so. Mr. Vegas, $30,000 to come perform Heads High at a teen night in the Hamptons. Not saying I've ever seen Mr. Vegas in a nightclub in the Hamptons on a teen night. But you know how much you make. But as far as a festival, like clearly they're profitable. There's festivals constantly. All the time.
I'd have to see the numbers.
I wonder.
I'd like to see the metrics on that.
Got to be a lot to pull together. You know,
I mean, Billy McFarlane almost.
I mean, if you could run it at a break even, it's probably pretty fun.
I think.
A couple of bucks. You can make a couple of bucks.
Couple of shekels.
A few thousand. You put together.
I wonder what that Palm Tree Festival makes. They got to make a lot of money. The fucking ticket's like $1,000.
Yeah, of course. Well, they're fucking roasting people just to go in there.
Yeah.
And, you know.
Swedish House Mafia, though.
Yeah.
I would like to see Swedish House Mafia.
There's a ton of fucking house DJs I'd love to see, but it's too awkward. I don't want to like do a late night thing.
Well, that's like a daytime fest.
Is it though?
It's done early at night. It's not a late night.
I think it'd be fun to go to like a house festival, like an EDM fest.
I don't like festivals like that though.
I know they're like
fucking. It's too many people. Like anxiety.
And
it's daytime shit. I like if I'm gonna do like a
daytime.
That's why I like Winter Music Conference. You go to like during the day. You go to all the pool parties at the hotels. Because they all have the big ticket DJs. Instead of the festival, and you can go in the pool, have the little drinks.
But that's really the move.
The extracurriculars.
Yeah, but that's the move for like the EDM fest, isn't it? Like when they're in whether it's Vegas or Miami, and
the pool party.
Yeah, because all the DJs said they're all going to different places, and you don't even have to go to the festival. Because
and then at night they're all at fucking Space and whatever else, fucking all the clubs. You know,
that sounds like so much work.
Space is a fucking nightmare.
It all sounds like too much. It's just like I don't want to.
Martinez Brothers, Carl Cox, back to back for fucking 15 hours.
Yeah, it sounds like too much, and I would never leave.
Pink space dust everywhere.
Yeah, I would just never leave.
Fucking everybody on 2C.
Oh yeah,
it's brutal. By the end of it, I'm post up against a garbage can on the wall. Like,
can't do that.
I'm done. I was like, I tap out.
I can't do that. Even the festival, that money, like we would just get there at like 7 o'clock every night. Like I don't fucking care about all these other bands. I don't give a shit. I'm not sweating. Day, right? It's a very long day. It's a very and it's so much walking.
It's hot as fuck.
Hot as fuck. There's so much fucking walking back and forth to the stages. It's just like, dude, it's a lot. The festivals. They're not great. You can see it's cool because you can like see.
When I was younger, it was good, like Warped Tour and all that shit, like Lollapalooza and like all that was amazing, amazing experience. But young,
in shape, Yeah, you just got to do
know,
it. You do a
The
little.
right chemical equation.
Yeah, it's
That's
tough.
That's the key.
It's
in the
cool because you
chemical
can
equation, right?
like go someplace like between the last 2 years at Rockville, I've checked off just like so many bands I love growing up to seeing them. Like I would never go to like
That individual
doing
show.
that for like 3 days, like the equivalent of going to like 30 different fucking concerts of different bands. Like that's cool. That's really cool.
Yeah.
But it's a lot. I did say I was like next year's lineup needs to be fucking absolutely unbelievably amazing
Or
and
just have
incredible. Or just have Tool. Yeah, just have Tool.
It's really not going to be that hard of a sell for you. It's just, if Tool's on the lineup,
If
I'm
Tool's
going.
if Tool's headlining, I'm going. Well, I think we're going to try to go see Tool in Europe. We're going to try to do a European
Are
concert.
they touring in Europe right now?
They fucking tour in Europe all the time, dude.
Yeah.
Honestly, every
Mike Tyson was just training in Maynard's Martial Arts Academy in Arizona.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Go out there. Yeah, but every band you want to see actually tours in Europe.
Yeah.
They all do.
Yeah.
And Tool like seems to tour in Europe like every year. I mean, that just makes sense. Maynard's like a weirdo, like wine guy, foodie. He probably loves going to Europe.
Yeah.
But yeah, I want to see Tool in like Prague.
Dude, that would be sick. That'd be a sick show.
They had Rammstein's playing in Romania. I was like, can we go to a Rammstein concert in Romania?
That's probably wild.
Well, could you imagine? She's like, I don't like Rammstein. I'm like,
I don't.
so?
Neither do I.
Neither do I. Like one song of them. Like it'd just be cool to like go to a fucking Rammstein concert in Transylvania. Some really Du hast mich.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, great memories of that.
Yeah.
Good times. You got to travel. Got to travel a little bit. And it's going to be cheaper to go to Europe than
Pretty
it
sure
is.
we were blasting that in Chris Muller's car, hitting bicyclists with water balloons.
Awesome. The good old the days of like CKY inspired fun.
Oh my god.
They still tour. CKY.
That's still a band?
Yeah.
Wow.
They actually popped up in my social media. They're playing.
Camp
like,
Kill Yourself.
yeah, they're playing soonish. Where are they? I think they're playing like in Jersey or something like that. But it's like
That makes sense.
I'm not going to go to like Jersey for a CKY concert.
Yeah, I don't think that I would travel to Jersey for that either. It doesn't sound very good.
No, not a chance. Oh, Louisville, Kentucky, September 26th. Yes, it's weird. Like September 26th, they play in Louisville. And then October 22nd, they play in the Netherlands. And the 23rd, they play in Antwerp. They must go to Europe.
Antwerp. Why?
Yeah, they're probably big in Europe. And that's like a lot of these bands, they go to Europe because, Europe's always so behind the times with American culture,
Yeah.
So like shit that's like not as popular here anymore is huge over in Germany or Poland. Yeah, fucking CKY has a whole European tour in September, October, November.
That's crazy. I didn't realize they were like
They still
so
tour
big like that.
Yeah, I mean they're playing probably in small venues, but like Europe has a really cool dope like rock, metal, punk culture over there,
Yeah.
Hamburg, Berlin. I always wanted to go to Antwerp. Austria, Vienna.
Why? Because of Snatch?
Yeah.
Because it
cool.
opens in Antwerp.
Avi. No, Antwerp's dope. It's like it's a big dime. It's like 47th
What are you
Street.
expecting to hold my pencil?
Love that movie. Avi.
Well, I think on that note,
Yo, what time is it? Oh yeah.
yeah,
Time to go.
let's cue the Calypso.
All right, buddy.